Yeah. They counted me out before I even began. Broken past, heavy scars, dirt on my hands. But grace had another story. And this right here, this testimony. I came from nights where the pain felt endless. Dreams locked up, heart full of questions. People talked down, said I'd never go far, but God saw light while I stared at scars. Lost in the pressure, trapped in fear, smiling outside, but drowning in tears. Nobody knew what I carried within. They saw my struggle, not the fight to win. I walked through valleys where hope felt gone, trying to stay strong when the nights felt long. Every closed door felt like defeat, but heaven was building strength in me. I made mistakes, yeah, I fell too deep. Cried to God when I couldn't sleep. Thought I was done, thought I missed my chance, but mercy still pulled me back to stand.
I wasn't supposed to win, but grace stepped in when I lost my way. God called me again. They wrote my ending before it began, but heaven had a different plan. I wasn't supposed to rise from pain, but faith kept washing away the shame. Now I stand where I never thought I'd be. God turned the impossible into me.
People judge from what they could see, never knew the war inside of me. I wore my wounds like heavy chains, still pray for purpose through the rain. I had doubts, I questioned truth, felt too broken to be renewed. But God don't quit when people leave. He restores what you can't believe. I remember nights in silence alone, asking heaven if I had a home. No applause, no spotlight glow, just me and faith, learning to grow. The world said run, but grace said stay. Even my weakness found a way. Now every scar became proof that God can rebuild shattered truth. Yeah, I wasn't chosen by popularity, I survived because of clarity. Pain taught lessons pride couldn't teach. Grace reached places I couldn't reach. I'm not perfect, still learning daily, but His love still somehow saved me. Even when I lost direction inside, God kept walking right by my side. Yeah. Enemies thought I would never rise, but purpose lies beyond disguise. Every setback shaped my grind, every failure renewed my mind. I stopped chasing what people say, started trusting a higher way. Now my story speaks through the scars. Faith carried me farther than stars.
I wasn't supposed to win, but grace stepped in when I lost my way. God called me again. They wrote my ending before it began, but heaven had a different plan. I wasn't supposed to rise from pain, but faith kept washing away the shame. Now I stand where I never thought I'd be. God turned the impossible into me.
No silver spoon, no easy lane, just prayers whisper through the pain. Every battle became my fuel. God used pressure to build a tool. I kept falling but learned to trust. Even broken things rise from dust. Now my voice carries what I survived, proof that faith keeps dreams alive. This ain't success, it's testimony. How God stayed close when life felt lonely. I shouldn't be here by human odds, but impossible things belong to God. So if you're low, don't quit today. Your darkest night can still break away. You may feel lost, forgotten, unseen, but grace can rewrite everything. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to make it, but mercy changed the story. This ain't luck, this is purpose, and every scar still gives Him glory.